Hey everybody, welcome to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on a song titled Meantime, M-E-A-N, Meantime by Bebe and Cece Winans. Very pretty song, got some nice chord changes in this song. Um, this song is being sponsored by one of my great subscribers. Thank you so much for the donation. And we're going to look at the song today. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know if these tutorials are working for you. If they're not, because I had a wonderful subscriber contact me and say, hey, maybe you could try a couple of different things to, it'll be a little bit easier for the tutorials. And I said, you know what? That's a great suggestion. So, if you watch my tutorials and you got some feedback, hit me up, let me know. Okay. I definitely take constructive criticism. So let's look at this song. Um, I'm gonna play through it a little bit, then I'm gonna break it down. I know how I do. Let's get it. Now it has this real open part in the beginning, so I'm gonna place some chords over top of it, and let's see what we can get. All right, but let's get it. uh, don't wanna be loved. Know how. Back to this again. It's pretty much the same thing. Got a little bridge coming up. All right, that's enough of that. So it's pretty much the same thing over there. You got that bridge in the middle, that little. It's like a short bridge. But anyway, let's look into it. So that beginning little opening sequence is essentially it's like I think about four chords or something like that. So you gotta you pretty much pedaling over this A flat for your left hand. And what you're doing is you got this A flat triad right here, C, E flat, A flat. Okay, and he's moving up these chords, and he's kind of repeating the chords, but he's kind of playing them in like different octaves. But this is what I hear. So you got this A flat, the C, E flat, A flat. Remember, pedaling off this A flat, so all the stuff is off the A flat on the left hand. Okay, so you got the first chord, the second chord, D flat, F, B flat. Okay, and then from this chord, he kind of jumps up to this E flat up here. So B flat, E flat, and G. So this is an E flat triad. So you got B flat, E flat, and G on the right hand. Remember, all off of the A flat. And then he goes back to the same chord, but an octave higher, the C, E flat, A flat. And then he does the D flat, F, and B flat again up the next octave. And then he does the E flat, A flat, and C. And then he goes back to the B flat, E flat, G, to the C, E flat, A flat again. And then this is when he says, don't wanna be loved. So we're gonna do like a G flat major 7, D flat, F, G flat, and B flat. Okay, so let's go through that slow. So we got then he does this like little melody to kind of like so when he does the don't want to be loved part, let me see, he does this little melody. No, or not yet, I'm sorry. So it's just that after this part, then we go into the little main little lick. All right, so one last time. Roll the chord up. So this is the chord, the D flat, F, G flat, B. You can just start it down here, roll it up. Okay, and then we go into this nice lick. Alright, so this lick starts. It's like a A flat in the bass. Still got them A flats in the bass. So let me see. So basically, what the chord on the right hand is doing is you got a C, E flat, and B flat. And what you're doing is you're kind of pivoting off of the B flat to the A flat. And then the second part you go, so you're going C, B flat, A flat. So I'm gonna show you the right hand first. Alright, so that's gonna be the melody. Alright, so let me do the bass with you so you can know where it's going. Alright, So so basically you just pretty much, once you get that melody on your fingers, the left hand is just moving a little bit, like it's not moving too much. So you're doing the A flat, F, A flat again, A flat, F, then D flat. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much how that part goes, and you pretty much do this part throughout the song, for the most part. And but when they go to later parts of the song, they don't kind of, the bass doesn't go to the D flat like they do it, like they kind of just change this part around a little bit, but it's pretty much, as long as you got that consistent melody right here, you could really just pedal off that A flat and just play that melody for the most part. So I'm gonna play that part again one more time. So here we go. All right. So real simple. So after you get that down, so they play through it pretty much one time through, and then on the second pass, let me see. So let me play one through. All right. So the second pass through, they go to this almost like the same thing with that this type of chord right here. So the second pass, so something like let me see. Okay, and then after that part, they'll go to this. And so it's just a little melody that they walk down, but essentially it's that same G flat major 7 chord that we played in the beginning. It's the same chord, but this time we're gonna do a little melody. So we're gonna do like let's start up here. So I'm gonna give you that little part. I mean, like it's not essentially the exact same, but it's something that you can do that's real easy. So you go hit the G flat and the bass, and then you're gonna just do, let's see if I could, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Ooh, that's a pretty change. So anyway, let's do it like this. That's gonna be pretty. So we're gonna do D flat, and then the melody gonna be on the A flat. Okay, and you got the G flat and the bass. So you got, all right. So you're going A flat, G flat to F, and then we're gonna go down the octaves. Same notes: B flat, D flat, A flat, G flat, F. All right, real pretty. So let me see. All right, so let me see. All right, so then after they do that melody, we could do like to fill it in before we get to that next chord. You go do something like that. That's really nice. So you got the F, G flat, and then D flat. Then do it up an octave. So F, G flat, D flat. So let me see. So, and this part comes in pretty quick. So let me see. Let's see how can I do this rhythm, because it's kind of, well, I'll just show you what I'm doing. So you got, alright, so this next chord is going to be like this: E flat major 9, E, G flat, A flat, B, and E flat. Okay. E major 9. See the notes. Okay. And then we're going to go to this E flat over a D flat triad, A flat, D flat, F. Then we're going to be into the verse. Okay. So one last playthrough, because I didn't really play it like this in the run through, but I'm gonna show you right now. So all right. So one more time, just make me feel good because I messed up. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna get it. All right, that's where we at. So now the verse chord is gonna be B flat minor 9. Got B flat, A flat, C, D flat, F. Okay. First chord. Second chord is gonna be a D flat over E flat, which we just learned. E flat, A flat, D flat, F. And then we're gonna have this E flat over F. So you got B flat, E flat, G, and F in the bass. Okay? So and then before the B flat minor 9, sometimes they sneak this A diminished in there. It's A, C, E flat, G flat, with an A in the bass. Okay? A, C, E flat, G flat, A. So see that? Then I think after like the fourth time or something like that, they go back to this G flat major 7. So they do like an A flat real quick. So it's gonna be A flat, C, E flat, and then they gonna end on that G flat major 7. You got G flat, B flat, D flat, F. Okay, and then they do the E flat over the D flat triad to turn it around. Okay, so don't forget about that chord. So yeah, I keep playing the B minor 7, but I hear that 9 in there, so if I forget, just make sure you put that C in there too. D flat, C, D flat, F. Okay. Now let's move on. One more time. Watch this. So remember, after maybe the third or fourth time that they play that little those couple sequences of chords, when they get back to the B flat, they go back. They go. Then he just repeats it again. So on this time, one of the changes he does is same groove. I think the third time he does another change. I'm gonna show you the second time right here. The third time, okay. So he does something like this. like a C minor 7 with a 4. So you got a B, C, E flat, F with a C in the bass, and then you got a F7 flat 5, and then he kind of resolves it. So you can hold this chord for a couple seconds. Okay, now hold this chord for a couple seconds. F7 flat 9, and then you can resolve it, bring that G flat to the F, and then he's back on the B flat minor 9, and then guess what? Back to that again. All right, and then from this point, he pretty much goes back to the you go back to that part again. All right. So really, that's pretty much the bulk of the song. So only thing I got to show you now is the bridge for the most part. So let me see how it goes into the bridge. So one thing I want to show you. So once they finish that little passage where I told you to go, remember that? That's how you get back to the chorus, and then you play the E flat over D flat to get back to. So they do change. So to get from the chorus back to the second verse, they change it a little bit, but they just do, instead of doing this, remember. So instead of doing all that, which I like that, I don't know why they didn't do it again. All they do is let me make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, they pretty much go right into it. So they just really just do this D flat, it's plain Jane chord. Oh man. All right, they just do this little chord, D flat, F, A flat with D flat, and then they go back into the groove. Same groove. Okay. Same thing. Same chord, same thing. And then so now from this second chorus, they go into the bridge. So now I'm gonna play the second half of the chorus. So I'm gonna show you how to go to the bridge. It's the meantime. He's singing meantime. In the meantime, don't forget this chord. Now watch this. So what he does is, I'm going to, so once you do this lick kind of showed you when you get into the end of the verses. So once you do this, okay, and then you walk down. Now this time, instead of going to this to either get back to, remember how they went to this chord? What they do, instead of going to that chord, they go from here back to this chord. Okay, back to the B minor 9, and then they do like an E flat 9 13. So that's essentially, you got the B flat minor 9, and then you just bring the G flat or the A flat down to the G, and then you moving the bass to the E flat. So and that's what takes us to our bridge. Those two chords. right, so that little change. So you go. Let's go from the last one. Remember this? All right, and taking it out. Back to this. To this. Okay. Loving you. So you got this E flat major 9 or E major 9, which we already learned. G flat, A flat, B, and E flat. We learned this chord, but there you go again. Loving you. And then we're gonna do a G flat over E. So G flat, B flat, D flat over E. And then this really crazy chord. I don't know what this really is, but the software should give it to you. Sound real pretty, right? Something like this. All right. So let me see. Yeah, it's like an E flat with an F minor 7/4. I don't know. Crazy chord. All right. You really could put this in there too. You could just do all 5 notes. That'd probably be better. So you got F, A flat, B flat, D flat, and E flat over E flat. Pretty. All right. So so let me do that part. Gonna keep on loving you. Repeat it. Now, then he stays on this part. So he stays so from the loving. Okay. And then repeats it. And then he stays on that. And then he goes to this A flat minor 7. Okay, you got the G, B, E flat over A flat. Okay. And then you pretty much go back to the same chord again, like real simple. Alright. And that's pretty much the whole bridge. So go from okay. And then he stays there. Okay. Back. And then just hit these chords. And then just keep hitting that chord. And then in the meantime, back to this. So everything else is the same. Even when he goes back to the chorus, you know, this is how you go back to the chorus. Remember, we already learned this already, though. I'm just showing you again. Then you. And it pretty much just ended out on those chords. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Take your time with it. Very enjoyable song. Casual Keyboard Guy signing off. Leave me some feedback. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this one. Like, share, subscribe. You know, help a boy out. Peace.